Hello and welcome back to Heavy Metal Gaming. This is a quick rules video for our upcoming competitive multiplayer series with DarkStar. Now the rules to this competition are very simple. We start with small machinery, very small machinery. And we are not allowed to sell any of this equipment for 5 game days, which is 5 episodes. So the first 5 episodes, you cannot sell any of your starting equipment. If you want to buy something else and sell it, that's fine. But the starting equipment must remain. That is rule number one. This is to force us to not just turn these in for the money to get bigger equipment right out the gate. The second rule, you cannot interfere with the other player's farm. The third rule, you cannot cheat. No cheater capacities, no teleporting, none of that sort of thing. You are allowed to use workers. However, to use workers, you must have money. Um, we start with no money, so at least the initial work will have to be done entirely by ourselves. The last rule, of course, that I want to talk about right now, anyway, is that you must have a farmhouse by the end of the first day. There are $100 farmhouses, so those should be absolutely no problem to afford. Anything else is pretty much allowed. So, in theory, one could just wait till the fifth day, do nothing until then, or do very little until then sell all their equipment and buy something bigger. But I'm not going to recommend that because the other person is going to be working, probably. And that would be a very boring episode. Now, Darkstar will not be on camera, only I will be. So we will have to do a periodic check-in with his farm to see where he's at, to show the progress of the competition. All right, thank you all for watching. As always, I will see you on the next one.